So today I asked you, what is Doug Wood's biggest break, and why did it strike such a chord with snooker fans from the 1970s to the present day? Well, let's find out if our clueless experts are clueless as well.
Doug Wood?
You don't even mean Doug Mountain, do you? Doug Wood? I've never heard of Doug Wood. Have you heard of Doug Wood?
Doug Wood? I've heard of Edward Woodward, but not Doug Wood.
Yeah, they're very easy, these
Yeah, they
questions,
are,
aren't
aren't they? Yeah.
Doug
You'd want to
Woods,
be on Mastermind.
Sir David Attenborough when he was 12. You know, I mean, what's going on?
Doug Woods.
Who is that?
Doug Woods.
1970s, I wasn't even...
Well, I was around, but I've never remembered a Doug
What were
Woods.
you,
He wasn't a...
40
he wasn't
in
a
the 1970s? What were you, 43? 44?
I've got a feeling that this is the chap who did the theme tune that we listen to and still listen to today for the snooker.
Let's assume he's an amateur that we've never
And he might
heard
have got a
of.
147 or
And he
something.
might have got 147 if he's got a break. Or maybe the highest break ever made in the English Amateur Championship.
Yeah.
Yes, some surprisingly well-educated guesses amidst all of the ramblings, but Stephen Dennis and you will definitely recognise the answer when you hear it. So, what was Doug Wood's biggest break? Well, there it is. It was recording this track, the track that became the theme tune for BBC's snooker coverage, as I call it in my house. Dun 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 dun.
Oh, get in there!
That's the one. It's actually called Drag Racer. Extra points to yourself and a hug if you knew what that was. It was released by Doug Wood and his band in 1976. Struck a chord with snooker fans from the start, actually, and although it's been remixed several times since the 70s, the current version remains true, I reckon, to the original. Douglas Wood was American, and he wrote the track and played all of the instruments on it, and he went on to become founder of America's #1 production music library, Omni Music, and is now president of that company. In fact, you probably know another of his works. Yes, this one is called Cranes, and was the theme for the BBC's darts coverage.
We salute you, Doug Wood.
You've done this before, haven't you?
I don't know, it was just a great guess.
It was awesome.
Now, my favourite, and maybe it's a function of my generation, is Winifred Atwell's Black and White Rag. It greatly helped to popularise snooker, just that amazing piano music. In the very earliest days of the coverage, that's what everyone associated with snooker. It was the pop black theme, of course. Like Drag Racer, it's become synonymous with the sport. Atwell, she was a Trinidadian pianist, and she learned to play boogie-woogie piano during the Second World War when American GIs were stationed in the Caribbean. She sold over 20 million records worldwide. So there you have it. Doug Wood's top break is 40. 40 years, that is, since he released Drag Racer.